Welcome back, Colonials, as we continue this Total War Empire on the Empire 2 mod playthrough. We are the 13 colonies, and we're getting ever closer to total victory. We're at 25 total regions that we need at the moment. Last time we were able to kick the French out of Martinique, and therefore they are gone from the New World. And we were able to take out Louisiana in one fell swoop with two armies that were able to do it. We have those two armies that are now getting ready to make a move. Actually, we got to kind of reinforce some of these guys. But they are making a move to go after and prepare to hit Texas and the Camanche. I don't know if we want to go after New Spain or not because they are a wealthy trading partner with us. And I think it'd be kind of fun to just knock out France instead by actually going to France and getting the victory that way. But I don't know that that's going to happen. We do have Texas here. I need to find our one agent. Where's he at? Find our rake. I want him to come over and see if we can figure out what they have over that way. So the goal of this episode is to take Texas as well as get our force that's in Martinique and strike to the south at these two places down here. They're Arawak rebels. I believe we could take both of those out and end this episode at 28 territories. And then the question is, do we pick a quick fight with Spain, who we're at peace with? Because if we go after New Spain, that's going to be a problem. But we may have to do that. At the same token, maybe we head over to India and go after the Mughals, which probably wouldn't be the smartest of moves. Maybe we go after the Safavids, who we have nothing in contact with. Maybe the Ottomans, which would probably not be a good move as well. But I think the French, given that we've knocked them out, so they have 4 territories, it looks like. So given that we've knocked them out of the New World, I think we've cut off a lot of their supply. They are also at war, I believe, with... Oh, no, just us. So just us. If we were to go to war with them again, they'd bring in Spain, most likely. So we want to hold off on that and be careful about that. But we'll figure out that whenever we get to that bridge that we have to cross. So at the moment, though, I like our armies. We have another one up here that's in the process of growing. Speaking of which, they're about to be joined right there. So these guys are getting stronger, and they're going to be ready to launch an attack if we need to somewhere. But we're just going to play it by ear and see what that happens. So as we jump in here, let our men move to reinforce different positions and get ready to go start a new war with the Camanche and those rebels down in the south. As we do this, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you want to help support the channel in some small way and help me out, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel get out there. And just leave likes on the videos, help the specific videos get out there. Help new people find it. I appreciate each of you that have been doing those things and just taking the time to view it. So thank you again. Looks like we have some new artillery advancements. So we have the advanced siege artillery. That's good to see. We also have some new upgrades in the Cherokee territories. New recruits coming in. All is well, all is well. And new trait, research points returned. Edward Blackwood is now, and where is he at? Is he at New Haven? He is. So New Haven is currently working on our fire and advance. Standardized army, I think. Let's see what we need. What do we need for this one? Light infantry doctrine, flexible line tactics, and cadenced marching. So all we have 15 more than we can get the military academy. So I really want to ramp up these to get to these stronger areas so we can recruit even better troops and get ourselves even better infantry regiments and such, especially if we're going to go try to take on the French. All right, so all is well there. Let's see if there's any more upgrades we can do to these Cherokee places, and there is. We can go ahead and get an iron workshops going. We've got upgrade up here. Increase that yield. Oh, we've got up here some more furs. Money is not a concern for us anymore. Now the concern is, well, here, let's send our rake in here. See if we can get him over to this place. See what Texas has. I feel like that's a one easy victory. Ah, so now we can upgrade everything Man, New Orleans is set. I love it. Almost forgot about infrastructure on the new places. New Orleans is going to be a boom for us. We just got to get everybody a little happy there. So far, they're all just French, so that's not going to win anybody over. And we're all English in Upper Louisiana, so that switches super fast for us now. All right, time to load up. Get them onto here, and let's make our way down to the Arawak in Dutch Guiana, which is very lightly defended. No. There we go. 585 to our 1600. They refuse to surrender, so let's attack them. Kiasutha, oh, wow, they do not have much. But we're going to assault them because, or no, we're just, let's auto-resolve that. Yeah, it wasn't worth our time. And now we have yet another territory. And they love us. Wow. They're like, woohoo, we're glad you're back. Let's get these all. Oh, man, we got even more stuff over here that we get to improve. That's fantastic. And then we can go after these guys who look like they're barely held as well. So what's that put us up to? We are at 26. Getting ever closer. So once we get our rake in there, we will see what Texas has, and we can launch assault there, get these rebels down there, potentially have 28, and figure out where we want our last attack to be. I really want to go after France and land in Europe, just like they landed in us, but we'll see if that's going to be feasible or not. All right, we have our army almost set up here in New England. I think they've got pretty much everything they need except for, we could use another artillery probably. Let's get ourselves not some demi cannons. Get a 6-pounder, as well as, yeah, I think that's good. That'll do. We do need, oh, we have our other navy here that's already ready to take them with us. So let's see what down here against the Arawak, what we can do. Apparently we can't. There we go. Land there. Where's the army? Aha! 585. Again, so we're just going to auto-resolve that one. I only lost 84 men, and there we go. We've got another one under our belt. And people in Dutch Guiana are happy enough. And this is also not just getting us closer, but this is getting us some nice new incomes as well. So we're set down here. This army is ready to go. They can make a run at Europe. We don't need to go to Brazil. Oh, coast of Brazil. Okay. Go to trade posts, but that's not going to really do much for us. Okay, now let's see what we can find as far as Texas goes. See what they have. Ah, he's not very good rake. All right, nothing too spectacular. We can go ahead and declare war on them. Declare war. We don't need them. Let us land and start marching our way. How about Louisiana? Is Louisiana looking good? Nope. Still got to wait a little bit longer. Haven't started winning those French over yet. Oh, it's because they're promoting the French culture. Destroy that. We don't want that. We will get rid of that. That'll help us out. It's going to take us a few turns to do so. Okay, Texas is on the list. We are about to take them down. We are up to 27. Getting so close. Where's France at as far as... They're still mighty, it says. I want to demand a region, but they won't let us demand a region from them. Who's a weaker... I don't even know where those guys are. Moderate power. Weak. The Crimean Khanate. Maybe we could go after them. Because New Spain is pretty strong. They've got Spain backing them up. Or actually, yeah, the Protectorate of Spain. So we would be picking a big fight against them. Still not sure what I want to do with them. But I do like the forces we have, and I think we can show up on the coast of France and cause them some trouble if we can take 3 to 4 armies at the same time. If we show up in numbers against them, I think we can start knocking them down fairly efficiently and take some of those towns. I don't know if we'll be able to take Paris, but we can definitely take some of the other places around them to get us our victory. Well, we are going to get to face the Comanche out in the open here, 2100 to 1800 with another 2200 on the way. We could decline to attack them. I think we're going to do that. We're going to hold off, get our own men down there. Oh, they're going to come attack us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We could retreat. 2200 to 1800. Lots of bowmen and tribesmen that are going to run straight at us. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mounted units. Got enough. Yeah, we can do this. We are outnumbered, but if we win this, then the path is open for Texas. And we have some interesting ground here. Not a fan of it because we're going to hit artillery. It's just going to smack into that. I think we need to fall back. Let the cannons set up here. Once they do that, let's get some of our men here. Actually, these guys lob over. We need to put these guys on the hill. There we go. Put another one back here. They're ready to go. Then we can get all of our men lined up. We're going to stay a more consolidated line here. And we are going to use our cavalry, hopefully to its fullest effect. And let's get the general back as well. And then we're ready to go. Let's see what they're coming at us with and where they're going to be coming at us. So this is much better because we are going to be able to lob our cannons. I believe they have that loft. I hope I'm not wrong on this. Go ahead, fire up and over. They have lots of men coming at us. They're going to have to walk through a field of flames to get there. Got more coming out. So this is going to be a long attrition battle. We're going to see if we can hold on. We already have these cannon going at them. Do we hit anything is the question. Not hitting anything yet. I'm sure we're scaring them in the process. I mean, I like that about this mod. I like that the cannon aren't exactly hitting a bunch because they weren't all the most accurate in this day and age. It was more for effect in the pound away at there we go. In the pound away at fortifications and stuff instead. Here they come. Let's dismount. Give ourselves an extra infantry unit. All right. Have we hit anything yet? They're moving away from where I want them to. I want them to come over this open ground. Let's pull back slightly so we don't hit ourselves. Stay up on the hillside. These dragoons are looking sharp. They look sharp. And all their horses are just waiting back there for them. That's awesome. Alright, never mind. Let's mount back up. Have we hit anybody with our cannon yet? I don't think we've hit... Oh, we got 2 guys there. Oh, we hit their lancers. Okay. 15 of their lancers are gone. And that's about it. And then 12 of those. Ooh, nice shot. There, that's some good shots. There you go. Alright, we already got one to fall back. You switch to canister and get these guys that are coming right at us. Form into square formation in case those lancers decide to come at us. I don't think they're going to even make it that far, though. They're down to 28 men already. Let's go ahead and take them out with our own lancers. We don't need to worry about that. Here they come. Now we're hitting them. I think we can switch to the explosive shells. Oh, right in front of you guys. The dopes. We lost a lot more men in that one than we should have. That was a lot worse than it should have been, I feel like, given the number of men they had. But they're gone now. Let them be. Oh, here they came right into us. Second line's gonna hold. Alright, we got all of them to fall back. That one's a fight. Pushing them back. Right here we got a fight on our hands. Got those guys to go. Here they're running. This is where we also need to chase down some of these units before they get too far away. Cripple them to a point where they will not be able to not just come back in this battle, but they won't be able to get reinforced for the next battle. Chase them down a bit more, and then we need to pull back because there are more men coming. And they're bowmen. They're going to start firing at us, so let's pull back. They are all taken care of. Let's get in position for this next wave. There's some bowmen there. We can take care of, make swift work of them. Oh, excellent. Alright. Alt. Don't fire at these guys. Let's sweep them from the field before you start firing again. Alright, job well done. Pull back. Did what you needed to on that one. The majority are over here, though. This is where we need to really worry about things, but it's just a bunch of bowmen, and we can take these bowmen. Yeah, there they all go. Well done. Wipe them out. There's going to be so many more coming. You can see here's another group of tribesmen. But we're holding over here. Holding quite nicely. These explosive shells, I think, are doing the trick just fine. Doesn't look like anybody's attacking on the left. Okay, come back here. We don't need to worry about them. So, let's pull these guys out. Create something for them to have to come after. Or at least worry about. Alright. Good job, guys. Holding over here. Sufficiently done. What do we have here? More bowmen. And then followed by tribesmen. The tribesmen I'm a little wary of. We'll wait for them. Oh, look at these explosive shells hitting them as they run. Good work. Hit the tribesmen. That's the group that I want to hit. Worry more about them. They've got the strength that if they wouldn't attack piecemeal at us, they could overwhelm us potentially, but they're going to do what we want them to do, which is attack in just little bits of pieces. Alright, we got to get our men over this way. There you go. There they go. Almost. Looks like we got them running. Go after those bowmen. All these running. More tribesmen. So the bowmen have all come in, or for the most part, a lot of them have, and now we got to worry about the tribesmen. But again, they're doing us the biggest favor they can by just attacking us one at a time. We're going to line up there. That should be out of harm's way of our cannon. Oh, sweet. We completely wiped them from it. They're good enough. Come back. Come some more tribesmen. Let's get ourselves set up over here. Alright. They're running. There's some tribesmen. It's the bodyguard over here somewhere, the general. Lots of people back here. More warriors. Tribesmen, warriors, all that. And we are decimating each one of them. Balance of power is far in our favor. Look at them all lined up. Walk right in front of us. Or come straight at us over here. That's even better. Sometimes I wonder why they fire at the groups they're firing at. All right, here we go. Oh, beautiful. Lobbing those shells right on top of them, those explosive shells. And away they go. All right, so they've been weakened. But I don't want to send the cavalry after them only because there are so many units following, and I don't want to get stuck and get beat up by one of these. Keep up the pressure, guys. Keep up the pressure. Here they go. Pour into them. See those shells explode over them as they foolishly make a run. Here they come. Let's watch this wall. Oh, beautiful. And the shells hitting at the same time. Excellent. Devastating fire. Now it's this one's turn. Hit these guys. Oh, they got totally decimated. Are they going to turn and do the same thing? Yep, they are. Here they come. This zigzag approach is not really working for them. Oh, lovely. Cutting them down. Decent enough volley. They almost got over to our Marines over here. Oh, did they? Fire. Yeah, there we go. And yet another tribesman group. Actually, these guys. Oh, those warriors. They do not stand a chance. Oh, where'd these guys come from? "105 tribesmen is showing up behind us there. And away those warriors go. Time to pull back. These guys are done. We can pull one of them back. We'll let the other one continue after them. We killed their general. Away they run. Here come a few more units. Lay into them now. How are we doing with this unit? They're down to 45, 42. Alright, we can pull our men back. Oh, here they come. Another one right across the slaughter field. They're not even going to get close enough for it. Let them have it. Oh, they're just falling. They're brave soldiers, but they're not going to get anything done with that. And then here we have them back in front, but they got the cannon lobbing at them. They're trying. I don't think they're going to get there. There. Those last cannon shells force them away. Now we get another group of tribesmen coming at us. So many we still have to defeat. Let's speed that up a little bit. We kind of know the gist of what they're doing. Come some more tribesmen and warriors, but only 47 of those warriors. They're not going to be doing much. We could actually charge in on them. Same with these bowmen. Easy. Okay, they did get close here. Should be able to press them away. What is that one? That one's gone. Marines are in a fight, but they held. Back here. Pull these guys back. Oh. Hello. Get back over here. Let them chase you. Chase them right into the fields that we want. There you go. Keep them at bay. Here comes another wave. Give them the cold steel. Get out of the way, guys. You're going to get yourselves killed. Get out of the line. Another group men up there. They're not going to get there. These bowmen need to go. They have tribesmen on the way. Let's see if we can get them to scatter before the tribesmen show up. Oh, nice. A volley before as they charge in. And away they go. All right. Well done. Fall back. They are gone. We're not going to waste a charge on them. We might get our own men killed if we do by the cannon fire. They've hit us with quite a few waves. I don't know how much more they have left. I don't see a lot of new flags up here. So hopefully this is it. Come on. Charge. There you go. Devastating charge. And we get another devastating charge on their flank. Ah, well done. We're going to end the battle there. Not going to chase down all of those. I think we've already done the devastation. They're not going to have a lot left. We have a second army moving in to try to squash them and take the city as well. So between those two armies, I'm not too worried. We also have the one in New Orleans we can move out to move in and attack as well. Well, after losing 2,900 men, they're down to 1,100. We barely got scratched out of that, only losing 400, and now they're retreating into the city. If that's all they have, we should be able to take them. And now we have a new barracks in Upper Louisiana, which we can upgrade to a drill school. And everything else is going just fine. We have... Now we're getting rid of the French groups. What do we want to build here? We don't really have a coaching inn. I mean, schools are always enticing to me because I want to have as much research going as possible. There's still so much we could research. Huh. Let's do the Weaver's Workshop, though. And let's see. Oh, they have a whole force here. But they have a much weaker force over here. Can we sabotage the army? Well done.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's go see if we can finish this. Finish them off before fighting that other army. So 1,800, we already know we can beat them. They've got nothing. They got one unit of cavalry, and that's it. Their general. Hanging Maw. This should be the victory that sees the Comanche go and Texas fall to us. We have nice open ground in this fight. Lots of open ground. Want to pull the cannons back up to here, though. Let's get these guys set up. Got our French comrades here who wisely chose to fight for us. We're probably going to actually have to go after them, is my guess. Let's get a nice Marine unit behind them. There we go. We will move those men as we need to. Let's see what they do. Are they going to make us come after them, or are they going to come after us? It looks like they're going to do us a favor. And they're just going to attack us. Except for that group back there. And that group back there. But we're going to be able to eliminate some of them just by them walking towards us. And once they get over that hillside there, the fire's already laying on them. It'd be nice if the rest of them would come at us, but I don't think that's going to happen. Get a little bit closer within our range. We do have some fire going on back there, it looks like. Saw some shells lobbing in. They're still a ways away from us. So let's see what they do here. We might have to go after them. Nope, here they're going to do it. They've lost a few men. They're going to lose a lot more if they continue to charge over this open field. Down to 173 in one of them. Get ready, men. Here they come. Prepare your weapons. Are they going to make it across that field? They're just marching so casually as the cannon just fire. The howitzers are just landing on them, crushing them. What are they doing back here? Just watching their comrades die. How sad. Well, after this initial wave, I think we're going to have to go march and fight them. Let's let them get a little bit closer. We're readying what? There it is. Unfortunately, they're a little bit behind this hillside here. They have some protection. Switch to these explosive shells. There's no way they're going to be able to run across that. Oh, the Dragoons are even getting in on it a little bit. They are launching something at us. Just charge in. I don't foresee them being an issue here. Here they come, no less. And they're being forced back. Here we've won the day. Completely wiping out one of their units. Stay on them. What about up there? They are not going to come at us. So we are going to have to make our way towards them. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Alright, men. Let's march. Off we go. Alright, limber up. We're going to move some of these cannons up to the front. Follow along. These can just stay on them. Alright. Oh no, they're actually coming at us now. Maybe. Can't really tell. But I do know we can move these guys up. Cavalry's done quite well over there. Eliminated any threat. Alright, let's get these guys up. Forward. Oh, they got their tribes. Their tribesmen are ready for another fight, it looks like. Until we fire some more at them. Now they're scattering again. Oh, they do have a unit over here of tribesmen. I think we're going to keep one back here. Go get rid of those guys. It's a race to see who can get in formation first. Alright, we got them gone. We're going to have 2 charging at them. Charge at them from this side. Oh, there we go. And away they go. Okay, good job. So now we got to wait for our men to get in position, and then we can launch our final assault to take out the Camanche. They did us a favor by sending 1 more unit at us, but they have 2, 3, 4, 5 units back there clumped together. Six or 7 back there. Okay. Let's get our men into position. It's going to take a while. Especially for the cannon to get back there. Everybody is retreating, correct? Okay. Want to make sure nobody was regrouping behind us. We have seen that happen before. Get lined up. They do have 102 tribesmen over there. Gonna move all the cavalry over there. They will take care of that unit. Get a little closer, guys. We're just leaving the 12-pounder back. Nah, we can move them up as well. All right, charge in. Finish them off. Away they go. 44 men. Okay. Did your job well. Fall back. I want to get closer. A little bit closer with the cannon. And now we have the infantry is almost there. Let them get set, then we'll go a little at a time. We got the cannon coming up right behind them. Cavalry's over here ready to do their flanking charge. You ready, men? Go ahead and limber. There you go. Unlimber there. Do your thing. You're close enough to lob those shells over. There you go. They got that stinking hillside. Advance to firing range. Oh, here they go. They're coming at us. They decided to charge at us. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Those groups are going to fall back. Let's get these lancers in on this one. Those guys should be in range. Alright, let's push them back, save the Marines. I know it's going to hit our Marines a little bit, but overall it's going to save us. And it looks like we're doing just fine on this side. Forcing them back. They got nothing left. Get a little closer. There they go. And the cavalry is ready to charge. Go double time. Get in there. Run to get lined up and start firing away. Hope you have those cartridges loaded. Here we go. Beautiful. Come on, Marines. All right. Gonna cause a little bit of trouble for us. I can charge one in on that one. Well done, men. Well done. Let's go after those bowmen. Charge in on them, fix the bayonets, and go. Bowmen there. We've almost got the Lancers then. There's one massive group of tribesmen still that we're worrying about. Let's see if we can charge in there with our 30 men. We also have our cavalry over here. Let's get them in there. Almost have them routing. There you go. Give a good charge. And that should be it. Oh, there's a unit over here. Bowmen. Advance. On the double quick. Get these guys over here. Is that the last unit we have to force out? Looks like it is. So let's charge. Oh, there we go. 12 men. And the Camanche are defeated, I believe. I don't see anybody not routing. Give us the end of this battle. Okay, there we go. Heroic victory to finish off the Camanche and take Texas and get one step closer to victory in this campaign. Let me know what you think. I do think it'd be fun to try to finish the campaign by landing in Europe and seeing if we can take 2 of the French cities. I don't know if Paris would be on the cards there, but I do think we can get 2 of our French cities out of that. So that is a good finish. We're going to change the... Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so that's New Spain. Get rid of that. I do really like our odds. We're going to land them over there. Make their way to France so we can see what kind of armies they have. Because we are sitting now at 28. We need 2 more territories. If we pick a fight with Spain... I just think they're so much stronger than France. Yeah, they're terrifying. They're stronger than us, and they have allies. While France, their allies are rather small, well, outside of Spain, but we're already at war with them. They're same as us. I think we can do that. I think we can beat them. So Poland, Lithuania, and Prussia have gone to war. For Louisiana, we knew that was there. The Ottoman Empire have gone to war with Poland and Louisiana as well. Got a confident general. The Comanche are gone. and Texas is ours. So we're going to wrap up this episode here. Things are looking good, and it is time, I believe, to redirect our forces. We are getting ever closer, 13 turns away still before we can start building the military academy, I believe, and starting to get new types of soldiers. As these other things get developed, we're going to be able to improve those as well. Can we build a gunnery school? Not yet. We need the reform, Gribble reform. Ah, that one. Okay, so why are we even going for that? We'll worry about those later, I guess. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this one. It looks like we're getting near the end of the campaign. The next episode, we'll try to see where we're going to go with it. Try to take at least one more territory and then do another one. So I'm hoping 2-3 episodes would be left, but that all depends on our enemies and if they're going to fight back and cause us some trouble and defeat us, or if we're going to be able to press them back and win by landing on European soil, which I think would be a lot of fun. So tune in next time. I want to thank you for joining me, and take care, and we will see you on the next episode.